Have you ever wandered through a house so strange, so bizarre, that you felt it had a mind of its own? Imagine a mansion with staircases leading to nowhere, doors that open into walls, and rooms that twist and turn in ways that defy logic. Welcome to the Winchester Mystery House, where the lines between the living and the dead are forever blurred. Join us as we delve into the chilling tale of Sarah Winchester and her haunted labyrinth. And remember, if you feel a chill down your spine, it's not just your imagination. Would you dare to step inside? Tell me in comment. The story of the Winchester Mystery House begins with tragedy. In 1881, Sarah Winchester, the widow of the famous gun magnate William Wirt Winchester, was left grief-stricken after the death of her infant daughter and her husband. Overwhelmed by sorrow, Sarah sought solace from a spiritual medium. The medium told her that her family was cursed by the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifles, and the only way to appease these spirits was to move west and build a house that would never be completed. Driven by grief and fear, Sarah Winchester purchased an 8-room farmhouse in San Jose, California, and thus began the construction of one of the most peculiar and haunted houses in American history. For the next 38 years, construction never ceased. Day and night, the sounds of hammers and saws filled the air as the house grew into a sprawling 7-story mansion with over 160 rooms, 10,000 windows, and 2,000 doors. But this was no ordinary construction project. Sarah Winchester was determined to confuse and mislead the spirits she believed were haunting her, resulting in a labyrinthine design full of architectural oddities. There were staircases that led straight into ceilings, doors that opened onto sheer drops, and secret passages that twisted and turned without rhyme or reason. Would you dare to spend a night in the Winchester Mystery House? But what drove Sarah to such lengths? The workers spoke of her nightly seances, during which she claimed to communicate with the spirits, seeking their guidance on how to continue building the house. Many believed that the spirits dictated the chaotic design, instructing her to create a house where they could never find her. As Sarah grew older, her obsession with the house only intensified. She spent her nights in the Blue Room, a seance room with only one entrance but 3 exits. Witnesses claimed to hear her conversing with unseen entities, her voice rising and falling in a haunting cadence. The more the house expanded, the more it seemed to take on a life of its own, with rooms changing shapes and hallways shifting as if guided by an unseen hand. One particularly chilling story involves a long-forgotten room discovered years after Sarah's death. This room, hidden behind a maze of hallways and false walls, was filled with Victorian-era furniture covered in dust and cobwebs. At the center of the room was a table, upon which lay a collection of old photographs. The eerie part? The faces in the photographs were blurred, as if smeared by an unseen force. Have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain? Share your story in the comments. Visitors and workers alike have reported strange occurrences throughout the house. Disembodied footsteps echo through the halls, cold spots appear out of nowhere, and ghostly apparitions are frequently sighted. One of the most famous sightings is of a ghostly carpenter, believed to be one of the many workers who helped build the house. He is often seen repairing a fireplace in the grand ballroom, only to vanish when approached. Then there's the case of the ghostly bell tower. At midnight, the bell in the tower is said to ring on its own, sending shivers down the spines of those who hear it. Some believe it's a signal for the spirits to gather, called forth by Sarah's enduring influence over the house. Despite the passage of time, the Winchester Mystery House remains a place of fascination and fear. It's not just a testament to one woman's grief and madness, but also a playground for the supernatural. The spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifles, as well as those who perished during the house's construction, are said to roam its endless corridors, forever bound to the mansion by the curse of the Winchester legacy. As you walk through its winding hallways and climb its mysterious staircases, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, beckoning you deeper into the labyrinth. Each room tells a story, each staircase a mystery, and each door a promise of the unknown. Which part of the Winchester Mystery House creeped you out the most? Let us know below. If you enjoyed this spine-chilling tale, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more terrifying stories. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to explore more haunted locations. Remember, the next story could be about a place near you.